so I decided to eat pickles from now on.
Yep. His channel name is Ghost Carnage 612. If you don't subscribe to him, I'll find out where you live.
And he'll take your cheese privileges away.
Yeah. Yeah, so today we'll be just doing part 2 of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Yeah, this is gonna be our limit. Our limit is 60 minutes. That is our limit, is 60 minutes. So
let's hope you can get the Super Emeralds.
At least most of them, at least. Mind you, Ghost, I'm only at Marble Garden Act 1.
I can't remember where that part of the game was. Is it like?
Bro, I'm Supersonic. Yo, Frieza killed Tails, and I had to go Supersonic in the Namek Saga.
Wait a minute. That feels like the wrong form.
Dude, you can't tell me that they got inspiration for Super Saiyan based on the Blue Eye version of the form.
Yeah, hold on. I just wanted to mention this to everyone. If anyone thinks that when Sonic gets angry, he goes super, you're wrong. He goes dark.
It's funny how dumb you are. Just as Bill says.
It's funny how dumb you are.
Oh my god, he's that powerful to where I can break through anything.
So who's gonna tell someone that Hyper was supposed to be in Sonic Frontiers?
Who's gonna tell him that it's not Hypersonic, modern Hypersonic? Who's gonna tell him? Like, who's gonna tell him?
Like, if you didn't know, apparently Hyper was supposed to be in Sonic Frontiers.
That actually makes a lot of sense when you actually think about it in retrospect.
Yeah, no, I'm not even joking. Ian Flynn straight up said Hyper was actually supposed to be in the fight with the End, but Sega turned it down.
Well, yeah, because it actually caused, I think it caused epilepsy.
No, it was something that would make you really mad. Ready? Next to your power-up trope, or power-up creep.
But why did they have to do Blue Eyes? That was definitely a Sonic. That was definitely.
Actually, there might have been a good reason for it because it was rushed.
But it definitely could have been a Dragon Ball, at least homage to Dragon Ball, and Super Saiyan.
Here's the thing: the theory was that Ian Flynn was so confident that they would say yes to Hyper that he didn't have time to do another form. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm on the Marvel Garden Zone.
That ticks me off sometimes. Huh?
I'm on Marvel Garden Zone Act 1 boss.
I hope the next Sonic game does bring back Hyper, because after what Sega did to Ian, he dang deserves it.
Well, it's a good thing that they did confirm that Hyper is technically possible. It's just they confirmed that the Super Emeralds are canon.
Actually, no. Here's the thing. I'm sorry. Yes, it is possible. Let me rephrase that. It is possible. And sorry for interrupting you again, but he actually was making another way to go Hyper, and it was a really good way, and I don't know why they didn't do it. You want to know what it was?
What was it?
Call upon the Chaos Tribe and ask for more power. And it was gonna be like, and since they were never gonna go.
I think that would have been a cop-out. I know that's not a popular opinion, but that's how I felt about it. Is that would have been a cop-out, in my opinion.
Here's the thing: you can't go Hyper because they're in a different dimension, right?
Yeah.
You can't go.
Everyone knows that.
Yeah, but so asking for power for the people that created the Chaos Emeralds, yeah, that would have been a perfect time to make Hyper. But
that actually makes more sense than whatever BS Sega was gonna pull.
Yeah, because like I said,
my boy Silver needs love. Where my boy Silver gonna get his year?
Honestly, give Silver a Hyper form. Like, jeez, he needs it most.
Nah, you're gonna give Shadow a new form, his like Doom, like devil form, in Hell, like if that's what you want to call it, I guess.
Doom Shadow.
Yeah, Doom Shadow, my fault. Yeah, I did.
Anyway,
okay,
you were saying?
here's a hot take. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, go ahead. I can take it.
I did not mind Sonic Forces. I did not mind it.
Okay, here's the thing. Okay, since you mentioned that, I don't hate it, but I don't like it.
It's not terrible. People were comparing it to Sonic 06, and I just feel like, really? We've had worse
06 is way worse than that.
Than Forces. Like,
okay,
it's not even comparable. It's not even comparable.
Okay, so here's my personal opinion. You may not agree with this. They need to bring Infinite back one time, just one time, man.
I loved Infinite. What are you talking about? I loved Infinite.
Dude, I need to hear that theme again.
Are you talking about the rap where it's like, I'm the tallest of mountains, I am the roughest of ways.
Yes, it was edgy as heck, but it was my edgy song.
Okay, you wanna know my favorite? You wanna know my favorite Sonic song is? Well, it's not really a Sonic song. It's more of a Shadow song.
If you say I Am All Me, I wouldn't be surprised.
All Hail Shadow, the original the original version of All Hail Shadow from Sonic or Shadow the Hedgehog, 2005.
You mean Shadow the Hedgehog 2005?
Yeah, and that game is also a game that I actually enjoyed a lot.
I don't understand the hate.
Oh, they have a gun. Oh, he has a gun, and that's out of character. It is not out of character for Shadow to have a gun. Let's just get that out of the way. That's like
having a gun out of character is wrong.
That's like saying, oh, it was out of character for Sonic for Vegeta to go Majin, because at that point he was a good guy. No, it was still gonna happen.
No, that would be like Vegeta, like saying it's wrong for Vegeta to get Ultra Ego. That's even better than the Majin because it's so far of a gap and all that. You know what I mean?
Oh, definitely, my friend and fellow.
Dude, people need to stop hating on Shadow the Hedgehog and actually sit down, play the game. Sure, you may not have a PS2, but it is good. And I don't care what people say.
I played it on GameCube, and so far it was a good experience.
Well, guess what? All Hail Shadow.
You have a PS2 version?
Yeah.
It's not that I don't like the PS2. It's just that it was probably one of the best consoles, but I was always more of a Nintendo GameCube guy.
Yeah, blame me.
Like if you compare, like, for example, if you compare, okay, if I can get past this, that'd be great. That would be greatly appreciated.
I'm sorry, I'm thinking about a meme. Gosh, I'm thinking about a Sonic meme. You wanna know what it is?
What?
I don't get to hate on Sonic 06. I mean, it helped me when my parents left me. Maybe that's the reason your parents left you.
No, I know what that's a reference of. That's from Life Hero. I was like, wait a minute, that sounds familiar. Hold on, let me think for a second. Hold on.
But yeah, that was such a good line.
Yeah, that's why your parents left you.
Also, I don't know if you were the one to say this, but guess what?
What?
There are people in the Joe Vibe and SMP that hate Neo Metal.
Neo Metal? He's sick!
Yeah! Yeah, and they hated that I said that Neo Metal might be a Earth movie, and honestly, he could be. And, like, it's pretty dang obvious. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying, bro.
Yeah, if Neo Metal isn't in the song... Okay, here's the thing. If he's not in the movie, okay, it doesn't really bother me. But if he is in the movie...
Metal Sonic definitely is going to be in the movie. I mean, obviously.
Yeah, obviously, no crap. But Neo Metal... Yeah, Neo Metal would, like, make the movie so unbearably awesome. that I couldn't handle it.
Like the
Like,
box
it would make me
office records, the
explode.
box office returns.
Yeah, imagine they play What I'm Made Of. I don't care about you. Yeah, I don't. Yo, dude, and Godzilla hates it. I'm like, why do you hate metal? Neo metal. I mean, now here's the thing. They have to do one thing before they do neo metal, though.
Here's the thing. Here, you know who I really miss? Mecha Sonic. Mecha Sonic.
Okay, if it makes me feel any better, I do know who Mecha Sonic is. I have never forgotten Mecha Sonic, and dude, I don't care for him as much as that.
And it's funny that we're bringing him up because I'm playing Sonic 3.
I thought he appeared in the original.
In the original Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah, I thought he was. Oh wait, no! I remember what you're talking about. Aren't you talking about Mecha Sonic Mark III?
I'm talking about the one from Sonic 3.
I'm pretty sure that's Mecha Sonic Mark III.
What is it, Iron Man? What is this, Iron Man, where it's like...
Yeah, once you just... No, here's the thing. I'm sorry.
That's like such
Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's like every time Mecha Sonic is destroyed, he gets turned into a new Mecha Sonic. Does that make sense?
This is not Carnival Night music. I don't know what Sega is doing for this remaster of Sonic Origins, but what in God's name? This is not my Sonic. This is not Carnival Night Zone.
Yo, someone fell. Oh, I fell!
In terms of music.
Hey, at least they brought Hyper for it. I'm just happy I got to go Hyper after all these years.
Just for a remaster. It's technically just the same game, just as a remaster.
Yeah, dude, I'm still having a hissy fit over what Sega did to Hyper and Frontiers.
Okay, here's a hot take, and you're not really gonna like it.
What, that Hyper is overrated?
No, not that. I actually like Hyper. I don't really like Frontiers that much.
Oh, yeah, I don't care, buddy. I really don't.
I just didn't really. I don't know what got. I don't know. I played it and I like it. It's not terrible.
I mean, the original ending was.
The writing was also pretty. Like they were trying to be. What the?
What were you saying?
I just died right then and there just by some spikes that just spawned out of nowhere, like dead ass.
Back to the topic of Frontiers. What were you saying about it?
Oh yeah, no, I was just saying like the writing too was just kind of mid in my opinion.
It's because it felt like it was hyping something up that just never happened. Like I felt like the whole time they were trying to hype.
I feel like Takashi Iizuka, like, oh no, Ian Flynn wanted to do something, but Takashi was like, nah, fam.
No, dude, listen. Like I said, Ian wanted Hyper. Takashi did not, which makes me annoyed. Just let Hyper just come back once. It's not like you have to make a form stronger than Hyper. You know what I mean?
Make him at least, like, make it happen to where it's kind of canon, but not really. Like, make it like kind of like how they did for GT. Like, Super Saiyan 4's like canon, but also kind of not.
Yeah, but then there's Daimos where it's. But I get what you're saying.
Yeah, so like they could do.
I just don't think it's fair for us, the people that actually love Hyper. I mean, sure, there's people that don't even know it exists, but I'm like,
what the? Sorry, go ahead.
But it's like people that don't know it exists. Okay, they won't have a single care for Hyper, right? But us, we want Hyper so badly, it's not even a joke.
By the way, I'm just saying this. And I noticed there's a lot of diehard Sonic fans are gonna be like, actually, but I don't see him beating Manga Goku. I just don't see him beating him. I'm saying Manga Goku. Anime Goku, man, I'll give it.
It doesn't matter which one you talk about to me. You're unleashing a beast in me, and I'm just trying to fight back.
You are not Gohan, bro. You are not Gohan.
Dude, you remember Broly when his dad just died? That's literally what I'm doing. The music's playing too. I hear it in my head. Dude, I'm being so for real. The only reason, okay, did you say Sonic? Please tell me you didn't say Hypersonic, because that is going to trigger something even worse.
I said Game Sonic is not beating manga.
Okay, still, even then, that's like if you said Supersonic, I don't think I could hold back the power scaler in me.
You're talking to a fellow power scaler.
I don't want to get into this because I'm trying to be. I'm usually more professional online. That's why I'm trying to fight it.
Fight the urge to power scale debate.
Yes. Oh, I should have make a video.
Yeah, honestly, you should just invite me to like make a video with you on it, where it's like, just like.
Yo, it's gonna be like a Dragon Ball parody, like, Broly, look, it's Super Saiyan 5 Goku. I think he beats Dragon Ball Super Goku.
No,
for example.
Here's the thing. People always like to think, here's mashups that aren't fair. They like to put the most powerful versions of Superman against base Goku, and I think, what the heck?
That's not fair. That is never fair. Put him against Ultra Instincts, at least. Or Universal Blue.
CC Goku. That's what I was about to say. CC Goku. That is the most fair.
You good? Kind of just cut out.
No, I didn't. I stopped speaking because I keep dying in the worst way possible.
And as for Game Sonic, let's go back to that for a minute. The reason I could never say Goku beats Sonic is because the Chaos Emeralds have infinite power, and he can just keep using that power until.
But that also can apply to the Dragon Balls, the Super Dragon Balls specifically.
Whoa! Talk about Goku. We're talking about Goku, not the Super Dragon Balls.
But here's the thing about Goku is he doesn't need the Dragon Balls to transform. Sonic does. So hear me out. So while Goku can transform instantly just by, his genes, Sonic's not gonna have an easier time. Okay, this is where
there is a theory that Sonic can go super without the Chaos Emeralds, but that's never been explored.
I don't believe that. I mean, if that were the case, what would be the point in getting the Chaos Emeralds in the games?
Exactly. I'm not saying I agreed with the theory. I'm just pointing that out.
And it is just a theory, a game theory.
Yeah, it's an interesting theory because what they say is that he has so much chaos energy built in them that he has enough practice to do it without
the Sonic nerd in me really wants to just say no.
No.
If anything, Shadow the Hedgehog has
exactly. I was just about to mention that.
Shadow the Hedgehog has chaotic energy. I don't know where these people are getting off that. Where it's like, oh, well, maybe if I can Bro, I am gonna hold you. Oh,
I'm not saying that. Huh?
No, I finally hit a checkpoint for real.
Listen, I don't think he can, but maybe he doesn't need all the Chaos Emeralds. Like, maybe he has enough power to do pseudo at this point, you know what I mean?
Like kind of like False Super Saiyan that we saw.
Yeah, kind of like False Super Saiyan, you know.
Like we saw in the Lord Slug movie.
Yeah, I think he can kind of do a false super form. Like, he doesn't need all of them to use all its power, you know what I mean?
Oh, no, I get what you mean. I get what you mean, but at the same time, I just don't see Game Sonic beating Goku. Archie Sonic solos Goku, and I will accept that, even as a Dragon Ball fan. I will accept that.
Okay, let's say Super Sonic has literally no time limit now. And he can use all that infinite power in the Chaos Emeralds. How about them?
Still, again, Goku is in the current manga state, in the current manga.
Oh no. You got me power scaling, you made me beat the system.
in the current manga, where we are currently at in the manga, he's perfected Ultra Instinct so well. And you can correct me if I'm wrong, and I could be wrong on that.
Okay,
However,
I know it.
But you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes, I know what you're talking about. Keep going, because I will correct you the moment you're wrong.
Because in the Moro arc, we saw how, thanks to Miris, he was able to learn the mortal, kind of like the mortal way of using, and I'm about to bring up the Granola arc too.
Go ahead, keep going.
In the Granola arc, we bring up the fact that Goku can true Ultra Instinct. He can use Ultra Instinct in his own way, which is what Whis wanted Goku to do. He wanted Goku to use his own version, make his own version of Ultra Instinct. He even says it in the manga.
Yes, I remember that. You gotta remember, I am a huge Dragon Ball fan, and I know almost every detail.
Hey, I ain't dissing you, bro. I ain't dissing you.
No, I know. But here's the thing: are you saying are you trying to imply that he can stay in it forever? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, no, I never said that. That is not.
No, I'm just making. It's kind of felt like what you were implying with perfect Ultra Instincts.
He still has a long way to go. Because Goku, it's not even really Ultra Instinct itself. It's Goku is the problem because he doesn't. He's letting his emotions okay.
Yeah,
I think the best level he's at is probably, I think a better character to compare him to, game Sonic wise, is full potential Anakin Skywalker.
Okay, what? Okay, that.
Okay.
Okay. That confused me.
Remember,
I do not watch a lot of Star Wars. I don't watch that much Star Wars, so that's why I confused me.
Let me explain.
Alright, go ahead.
In the Legends comics, it was confirmed that Anakin Skywalker could, at least, he was so strong that he was able to. Why can I not go past here? I don't know. Okay, that's weird. Okay.
He was able to what?
He was able to hold down a starfighter. If that makes sense. He was able to hold a starfighter with the Force. And if you don't know how much those things weigh, let's just say they're not easy to... They're not exactly... They're not easily the lightest.
Are they like planets? Are they like a moon-sized thing?
Yeah, and he was able to... And the thing is, he was able to bring it back down to... Bring it back to,
so basically, he just said, get over here.
And, no. Did I say Anakin? No, I meant Vader. Now, you might think, oh, no, they're the same person. Nah. Legends Vader and Legends Anakin are not the same person. Oh, no.
I thought that... Hold on. I thought it was said that when Vader lost his limbs, he lost some of his power.
That's in the movies. In the video games and in the Legends comics, that is a whole different story.
Oh, gosh.
The dude is a menace. And there was this one girl who worked on the Empire. Sorry for interrupting. Sorry for this one girl who had a crush on Vader. He straight up snapped her neck, like that.
What? Well, way to kill your crushes. You crushed her heart.
You crushed more than her heart. You crushed her freaking neck.
Yeah. Alright, so what was I gonna say? Hold on, let me try to remember what I was gonna say real quick.
You're gonna say that Sonic beats... It's over, Sonic.
No, I wasn't gonna say that. No, that's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say is, why can't Goku use telekinesis?
What he can use telekinesis. What are you talking about?
Wait, I do not remember. Hold on, when did he do that?
He floated. He made Granola float in the air.
Holy crap! How did I forget?
I'm being dead ass when I say that.
Oh wait, no, that wasn't the thing I was actually gonna ask. I'm genuinely being serious. It was. Why is power scaling so bad in Super? Like GT Goku can lift the whole city, but then he can't lift Vegeta.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Is that GT is not GT is connected to the movies, and everyone knows that the movies are like on a movie. Goku was like a menace to society. If you made him mad, he was not like his TV counterpart. It was all about that. You mess with my family, you dead, brother.
Yeah, he actually made Goku look. Huh?
He made Goku look as it's like comparing absolute Batman to regular Batman.
Yeah. But I don't understand why. Like, he should be able to lift a lot. I mean, in Super Saiyan Blue especially. I mean, never understood it.
But do you remember in the Tournament of Power when he was able to break out of a thing that weighed as big as a black hole?
I do not remember what was that. Hits time? Is that what is said about hit time, Skip?
No, I'm talking about that love triangle person. It's over, Sonic. I have the high ground.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about now.
Where he says there's something more powerful than love. It's fury.
Oh, I remember now.
That was, first off, that's one of the cleanest lines ever.
Yeah, I hate it. I hate Ribrianne. I don't like the way she talked.
I'm sorry, Ribrianne pissed me off.
The power of love. How about the power of these fists?
Honestly, based. Remember,
dude. Every time I saw Ribrianne in online, I would rage quit. I just hated Ribrianne that much.
You know what I don't want from the the new Dragon Ball event?
Yeah, I don't want Ribrianne to be in it at all.
No, I don't want there to be a Dragon Ball Super remake, like people have been saying that there's gonna be.
I know. That's kind of sad because I actually do want one because I want it to be completely manga because reason.
Here's why I don't want that. There are now 3 ways to experience Battle of Gods. There's the movie, the manga, and the anime.
Yeah, but okay, hold on. But at least the only reason they want it is because they might get a Super Saiyan 4 Goku fight, and they want Super Saiyan 4 to be in Super.
That's what fans want. And plus, what I really want is the manga to continue. I want it to continue. I want to get the Black Frieza arc.
Black Frieza.
And I want it to be the end of Frieza, end Frieza. Yeah. Like, stop keeping him alive. Like,
why are you giving him so many chances? I don't get it.
Like, if anything, you can bring back Perfect Cell. That would have been way better than
Good
Frieza.
Lordy, yes! Bring back our boy Cell!
And Kermit! If you don't know, that's a devil.
No, here, I'll do the voice. Hey, Kermit! I'm back!
Oh my god, Cell!
Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you, you may like him, but I don't. The disrespect on Cell's name because of Cell Max. I hate that thing.
I hated Cell Max. Also, the statement that they made where he was like, "Oh, Cell Max could have easily beaten Broly if he was controlled." No, I refuse. I refuse to accept that. That's.
Dude, also, I hate Cell Max so much because of that. They're so cocky.
Also, I'm just gonna say this. I don't see Vegito beating Gogeta. I'm sorry, Gogeta's just a cooler fusion. Gogeta is a cooler fusion.
Hey, look, I don't like debating on fusion fights because you know they're Gogeta and Vegito are both cool, but I don't want to debate on which one's stronger. I never like doing that.
Okay, how about this? How about this? Which one looks cooler?
Oh, obviously Gogeta.
Especially with Super Saiyan Blue. Especially with Super Saiyan Blue, it's Gogeta.
Especially Super Saiyan. No, I like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta because of how that Super Saiyan 4 hair always made me love it. You know what I mean?
I just like red hair on Saiyans.
Yeah, okay, I just wanted to mention something about Daima Super Saiyan 4. I do not like that lore at all. Oh, I just trained for it.
That was BS, and that was a BS statement. That was that was the most lamest explanation ever.
You know what they should have done? They should have said, "Oh,
I know what you're about to say.
learned
I know what you're about to say.
What? Go ahead.
They should have made it a demon realm exclusive that only
Not
Neva...
even close to what I was about to say.
Oh, my fault.
So you know how there's there's the Ikari form, right?
Yeah, that's who should get Super Saiyan 4 is Broly. Broly should get Super Saiyan 4.
Look, here's the thing. I wanted them to say that, oh, I found out how to use the Grade 8 power in my humanoid form, and I stacked it with Super Saiyan. That's what he should have said. At least that would have made more sense.
Instead of the whole, oh, I trained for it. BS! You didn't train for jack crap.
Dude, do you know what that means? If he trains enough, he'll get like Super Saiyan 5, Super Saiyan 6, and all that, you know?
And that'll piss off the community even more.
Bro, this is not Dragon Ball AF. I mean, as much as I want to hear frozen inside, I don't want to hear that right now.
Hey, so believe it or not, I actually like the American music on the early Funimation stuff for Dragon Ball.
Bro, we need Bruce back for this one.
Not Bruce. No, not Bruce. Mark Menza. If you don't know who Mark Menza is, he was the guy who replaced Bruce Falconer after he left. And I gotta say, the GT soundtrack is so clean, and so is the Dragon Ball Z movies soundtracks.
Yeah, that's what we need. Honestly, because I don't want Vegeta. I do not want Ultra Ego. If they do make a remake, I do not want Ultra Ego Vegeta to sound like Beerus's theme. I want Hell Bells in there too. You know what I mean?
By AC/DC?
Huh?
By AC/DC?
No, you know the theme where Vegeta goes, "Bow."
The Final Flash theme?
Yeah. No. Hold on.
Big Bang Attack.
No, it's. Hold on, give me a minute.
We're gonna have some fun in the car tonight. Just gonna have some fun.
It's one. I think it was one of the theme songs I played when Majin Vegeta was in there.
Oh, that one, yes.
Yeah,
but
I want it to be like a remix of that.
When you said Hell's Bells, when you said Hell's Bells, I was like, by AC/DC?
No, that's the name. That's the name of the theme song, Hell Bells.
No, you said Hell's Bells.
Well, okay. Well, it's hell or Hell's Bells. It's still the same thing. My point still stands. But we need stuff like that. We don't need.
What about Haji? What about Pantera? Pantera. Bring back Pantera, please. Give us some Pantera. Remember, that's what made Broly so cool. The dun 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 dun.
Oh yeah, it took me a minute to realize that one, but now I know what you're talking about.
You Kakarot, I choose you to be the first of my victims. I don't think so. Gohan, move!
Also, I hope if they do bring back the reason. Hold on.
I'm so hell-bent. I'm so hell-bent on trying to, I'm sorry, my dogs were barking. I was like, oh, I wonder if someone's breaking into my house.
There actually is a reason people want to remake also that I didn't mention.
What was the reason?
It's because of the way Ultra Instincts was executed in the anime. It's so much different than the manga. It would be so hard to go off of. You know what I mean?
It broke the internet. What are you talking about? When it came out in 2018, it broke the internet.
It's not that. It means it's different properties, like the way to do it and all that.
Oh, because I didn't understand the whole like, I'll make you pay.
That is the main reason we need a remake. That has to be removed or retconned like it never happened. Because think about it. That is literally true Ultra Instincts.
Because the whole point of Ultra Instinct is to be calm, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, you have to be calm and tranquil. But for Ultra Instincts True Ultra Instincts, it is tranquil. You don't gotta be calm. But Goku got all angry. You can't do that. So you see why we need a remake? Because if we went by the anime version, we wouldn't get True Ultra Instincts.
But I think we should move past these sagas that we've already seen.
Here's the thing. The remake's gonna have no filler. So if that helps it at all, then there you go. As long as, I mean, if it was like all filler, I would be so angry. But the reason I'm not mad is because they said there wouldn't be much filler. You know what I mean?
Right, but also the rumors said that they were also going to make Broly a saga. But I'm just like, he doesn't need it. The movie was good enough.
Like Battle of Gods, it didn't need one. We could have just skipped to the Goku Black arc, honestly.
Not the Goku Black, the Universe 6 tournament. You skipped that.
Sorry, I forgot. I keep thinking that's before. You know what I mean. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I just think they didn't execute it right. And if they do Battle of Gods, they better show Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, or else I'm not going to watch it. You know what I mean?
In Battle of Gods?
Yes, like, here's the thing. Everyone's like, oh, Daima and Super are canon. And I'm like, I can see that. Why? But you know what I mean, right?
Watch Carthu's Dojo. Carthu's Dojo video on it. I'll send it to you. He explains why Daima is canon, but also doesn't make sense how it can be canon.
I think what they have to do in order for Daima to be canon to Super is just make it at a spot where Beerus is still asleep. You know what I mean?
And I think that is when Daima takes place.
Yeah, it can. And also, here's another problem: is that Kibito and Shin are unfused. So
I thought I was the only one who would have noticed that. I thought I was the only one.
And everyone thought that, oh, this is gonna lead up to the Moro and Granola arc. They're unfused. Yeah. So like, that is a major plot hole. How can they be in the Majin? How can it be after the Majin Buu saga if they are unfused? You know what I mean?
Yeah, and so that also doesn't explain the whole. That also doesn't explain the whole like. I'm trying to think of a good.
You got this.
I'm trying to think of a good thing I want to say, but like, I don't want to sound like I'm being too much of a Karen and being too hard.
No, be a Karen. Be a Karen. We're Dragon Ball fans. We don't read. You do it.
I don't want to be like Toyotaro. But did you hear that guy who actually made comments about Toyotaro's artwork? Yeah, don't you dare talk trash about Toyotaro. He has done really good at what he does. You know what I mean? Yeah, and the fact that he's over here dissing him, being like, good luck, Toyotaro, with the manga. And I'm just like, shut the hell up. You're old ass, like...
Dude, Toyotaro's got this, man. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah. If he didn't know what he was doing, he wouldn't do it.
Yeah, not to mention Toriyama straight up chose him. Are you dissing his successor?
Yeah, straight up. Like, anytime I talk about that statement, it makes me want to cuss, which I almost just did. And it almost just came out.
Yeah, I hate the Toyotaro hate. I do not like when people do that. He has done nothing but give us like what we wanted. Now, here's the thing. I'm glad Toriyama gave Vegeta Super Saiyan 3 and Goku Super Saiyan 4. But now we're gonna have to find a way to, if they want to make it a part of Super, they're gonna have to do something to make it right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 1000%. I mean.
Here's my idea. So here's the thing. Have you heard about the rumors about Dragon Ball Daima movie and all that?
Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that.
But here's the thing. They said it's gonna have Janemba and all that, and I'm like, Janemba.
There's only one movie character that I want to be canon.
Cooler?
Yes, Cooler.
Dude, he still has a place.
Here's the thing. They had a chance to bring him back in the Broly movie. in the beginning
Yeah,
of the
but
movie.
here's the thing: they still have a chance. There is still a chance because I don't think Frieza trained by himself. That's just me, though. I still think that's his thing.
That would be such a cop out. That would be such a cop out, dude. That would genuinely be such a cop out, dude.
Dude, but here's the thing: how else are we gonna introduce Cooler? Really, like, how are we gonna do it?
Fair point.
And also, it would make sense. Like, he'd be like, the reason my brother has not been around is because he hasn't cared enough. But seeing how I have rivaled him and surpassed him, he demanded I trade.
I was gonna say, doesn't he hate his brother? Don't they hate each other?
Well, it doesn't have to be like that in exactly. But and also, let's just backtrack to the Diamond movie. What I was gonna say, and all that. Maybe that Kibito and Shin refused to fight Janemba just for no reason. They thought that they could make a difference because that is definitely something they would do.
That would genuinely be, again, that would be so lazy in my opinion. Lazy writing.
But yeah, tell me things haven't been lazy. I mean, we got Cell freaking Max. Still not over that.
I mean, we got Beast Gohan.
Okay, I mean, I can handle Beast Gohan easier because maybe he did train. I mean, I can't dictate his life, but Cell Max had...
He did say he was doing practicing at the end of the movie. He did say he was doing practicing.
I'll give him that. And Orange Piccolo? Okay. I mean, I'm okay with that. I mean, I love Orange Piccolo. He is my goat. You know what I mean?
I just died. We're currently at Ice Cap Zone.
Oh, so you want to know something funny? I do remember Toriyama saying something like if he ever made Piccolo a new form, he wouldn't know where to go.
Yeah. Dude, you wanna know something about me? This is how much I love Dragon Ball. I cried. Anytime a significant person who works on Dragon Ball passes away, it affects me emotionally, like, actually. Yeah, I learned that Toriyama died. I'm like, my godfather, no! And I was actually like that. I'm not gonna get emotional for the actual bit, but you know what I mean, right? No, but I don't know if you know who this guy was, but his name was Chris Iris. He's the voice actor for Frieza. Who passed away due to, Due to what? I think a heart attack or some disease. He had some disease to where it was some medical disease that just had no... I keep dying! But yeah, point is that was the voice actor for Frieza, right? Yeah, but then now they have this guy named Damian Mills, and I follow him on Damon Mills, and I follow him on Twitter. I don't have Twitter, so I couldn't if I wanted to. Which, by the way, guys, follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Also, you want to know what I was actually... Huh? I don't use Facebook, because Facebook's your mom's ligma. So, here's another thing I wanted to mention. There is one thing I was worried about for the anime for the longest of time. I don't know if you knew about this, and it was a whole thing that they used to do in the early days, but I was worried that the anime would do something like Blue Kaioken and decide to replace True Ultra Instincts with Ultra Instincts Kaioken. Here's the thing, that was a really good anime exclusive form. What? Blue Kaioken? Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. Look, I'm not saying I hate Blue Kaioken, but the thought of Ultra Instincts Kaioken makes me want to barf every time. Every time. Yeah, I'm sorry to anyone that likes it, but I don't like it at all. But what do you think about Ultra Instincts Kaioken, though? Like, what? Do you have any thoughts on it? That would kill Goku. That would legit kill Goku. Exactly! That would quite literally... No, that would quite literally kill Goku. The only way he could do it is if he used the sign, but even then, that would still be deadly. Because you're fusing two godly techniques. Because Kaioken would... I consider it a godly technique because he did learn it from a Kaioshin. Or the North Kai, aka King Kai.
Yeah, and in Ultra Instincts, it's just the divine technique that only angels can do, and some destroyers just struggle to do it. But you get the point.
Beerus was actually able to tap into a form of it.
Yeah, like pseudo Ultra Instincts, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. And Roshi, pseudo Ultra Instincts. But anyway, the point is, it's just... You can't. It's not... And it's like this comment said, and I really have always approved of this comment. Trying to combine Ultra Instincts, and the Kaioken, you cannot, because it's combining your max potential times 2, and you can't do that. Do you think that comment's right, or do you have a problem with the comment?
I agree with that comment. I agree.
Now, and they're like, oh, maybe you could use it in short bursts. I'm like, not even that.
Even close.
The only way he can maybe, and I mean theoretically do it, is if he somehow mastered Kaioken times 100. And even then, he could probably barely use Kaioken times 2 for a quick second. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright, guys. We are officially almost done, chat. We are almost done with the Sonic 3 portion. You hear that, Ghost? We are officially at the last level. Launch base.
Do you need me to eat a pickle or something?
Yeah, you go eat a pickle. You eat that pickle. You eat Piccolo. You eat that Namekian.
Honestly, I had a theory about if they had a form beyond orange, if you want to hear it. So you know how his awakened form is kind of yellow, right?
Well, it's actually based on... Well, it's confirmed to be Power Awakening.
Okay.
Dude.
I'm pretty sure I said awakened, so...
I'm pretty sure... I'm sorry if I corrected you. My fault.
You corrected me on something I said right!
I know, that's why I'm apologizing, because I realized... Oh,
it's alright. Anyway, so you know how he was... Yes, I know he's like based off of slugs and how they turn yellow and orange, but I do have a theory on what it could be beyond that.
No, it's based on the Dragon Balls. Look at the colors of Orange Piccolo.
Fair, but here's what I think. Do you know how there's an Ultimate Shenron and all that, and he's red?
Are you talking about from GT?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, there's an Ultimate one and all that. Or maybe it could be based off of Super Shenron. But I think he was slowly transitioning into red, and that's why he started turning orange. I mean, yes, the Dragon Balls, but you get the point, right?
Not really, no.
I think that he's going from yellow, orange to red, because orange is a mix between yellow and red.
In terms of color, yeah. In terms of the color wheel, yeah.
I mean, maybe not. It's just an old theory I used to have.
But that's just a theory. A game theory.
But in terms of what he actually will become, he'll probably just be like orange, but buffer.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
I think I'm only going to do Act 1 and then I'm going to end it here. Because we probably... I don't know how long we've been doing this video for, so... It's probably going to... It's... What?
I think 30 minutes at best.
Let's see. Have you been keeping track? Do you have a weighted, like, time since the call? Or...
I can check real quick. Give me a minute.
Yeah.
It has been an hour and 19 minutes.
Oh, no! Wait. Does that include FNAF 3, though?
FNAF 3, yes.
Okay, so not including FNAF 3, it's only been, like... Probably less than that. Yeah.
I want to keep talking about Dragon Ball forms, so that's what I like.
What do
Makes me happy.
I will always love Universal Super Saiyan Blue. I just will always love it.
It's not that I don't hate it. It's just I don't know the concept of it. I think it was like the universe tree, right? I can never remember.
He absorbed the power of the universe tree into his Super Saiyan Blue form. And
what would happen if he did that in Ultra Instinct?
He would die.
Why is everything always just dying in Ultra Instincts combined with something? I swear.
Did you not see what it almost did to him in the Tournament of Power?
Did not see it. I did not see. Okay, first of all, I do know for one fact that Ultra Instincts is different in Heroes. I do know that for a fact.
But it still has the same concept of it's a divine form on a mortal body. Perfect example, the Kaioken. In the Saiyan Saga, when he first achieved Kaioken, it almost killed him. Quite literally.
He almost went night-night forever. Until they wished him back.
With the Dragon Balls.
I think the difference between Ultra Instinct... I mean, I don't know. Maybe he can, maybe he can't. I mean, it's not like Ultra Instinct's Kaioken. You know what I mean?
Well, wait. Okay, so there's a form called Ultra Instinct. There's both a form and a technique of Ultra Instinct.
Yes, I know it's a technique and all that, but my point...
But there's also a form. I
think it could be upgraded as, like, it's... I don't know.
That's the whole point of True Ultra Instinct. It's Goku's version of Ultra Instinct.
Yes, exactly. So that's why, like, why can't the Universal Power Tree combined with it? It's not like it's Kaioken, where he's trying to push his body past its limits. You know what I mean?
Oh, no. Oh my god. Now I understand. What? Okay. Chat, after this, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. After this level, I'm going to end it here. Because right now I am tired. It is... Like I said, Ghost, I'm running on, like, what? I went to bed at, like, 5, because I was too busy filming 2 videos.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm very tired. Like,
even me. I'm gonna tell you the truth, and I'm gonna tell you the honest truth. The only reason I want a Daima movie is because I want Vegeta to get Super Saiyan 4 and end the cycle.
And that's why GT is honestly sometimes better.
Yes, I mean I like Daima, but I don't want him not having Super Saiyan 4.
I like the idea of giving him Super Saiyan 3 instead of Super Saiyan 4, because then he's finally at a level that he's been needing to have. Fans have been wanting him to get that form for a while.
Yeah, but Daima kind of messed it up with, hey Vegeta, do you want to hear a joke? Super Saiyan 4.
But also, like, do you remember the My Bulma scene in Super?
Yeah.
Master Roshi made a comment saying that rivals Goku's Super Saiyan 3. That rivals Goku's Super Saiyan 3.
What if Vegeta went Super Saiyan 3 in that moment, though? Like, how much of a difference would that have made, to be honest? Probably not much.
I think that would have made a significant... I don't think it would have made that much of a difference, to be honest. It would. I mean,
you said for some reason You see, here's another power scaling thing I forgot to mention. You know how they said that Vegeta was like, oh, you maybe use 40% of my power. So that means Super Saiyan God is not that much stronger than Super Saiyan 3. If you take that literally.
You realize that statement was made during the times, because at that time, God, like, there was no plans for Super. Super was never going to be a thing until they realized, oh crap, this series is popular. We're going to give it more, we're going to make Dragon Ball into another new anime called Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah, but, like, the way you, like, think about that. They said that Vegeta wouldn't have been enough, or Gochita, whichever one you want to say. But you're telling me that...
It was Vegito, because at the time they didn't even know what they themselves had no experience with the fusion dance, because they never did it. They never did it until the Broly movie.
Okay, go. Even then, you're, like... hold on, let me look up. Super Saiyan... I can't think about that right now, but like if you just add 60% to what Vegeta is doing, that's just how. No, wait, and Beerus was using 80% of his power, right? How much of the power did he say he was using?
That was a statement back when the movie first came out.
No, but still, I'm just saying, if we go by the original movie's logic, Super Saiyan God was really never needed. They could have done it with Super Saiyan 4 if they had it.
But if we go by Super's logic, which kind of fixed that.
No. Yeah, that would fix that 100%. I mean, here's the thing. If we go by later Super, it's even worse because he said that Super Saiyan God was a challenge, which by that logic, he was just lying. You know what I mean?
You know what really pissed me off in the power scaling community?
What is it?
The freaking kale cauliflower whole back tingling BS.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that.
For
Dude,
good reason. For good freaking reason.
I'm gonna back tingle my way to Super Saiyan 3.
Also, how does Kefla, and I love how they fixed it in the manga, but it's still, how was a fusion who just learned Super Saiyan 2 able to compete with God Goku? And Ultra Instinct Goku at that. I mean, she lost. I might as well call her she. Might as well call her he.
He? I mean, they're both women.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Oh, I didn't get it. Sorry. Anyway,
it's a joke on. It's a joke. It was meant to be it's meant to be a joke on. Never mind. But basically, the point is Super did a lot of things wrong in the what the heck?
The anime.
In the anime, but did a lot of better things in the manga. Toyotaro knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing.
I'll always agree with that. Just trying to think of. I don't know. I mean, I'm glad they fixed that up. You know what I mean? Like, if we kept going by that, I mean, Super Saiyan God wouldn't have been fixed in the anime.
Yeah, 1000%. I'm not even doubting you on that.
Oh gosh, imagine. Oh, a super. I mean, here's the thing. If we go by the anime or the movie, I'm sorry, the movie logic, Golden Frieza should have been stronger than Beerus by logic. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, 1000%.
But now it's a debate.
You realize even in Resurrection F, the movie, like
what? Beerus is here?
Yeah, he freaked out. He was like, "Oh my god."
Yeah, which means he's not.
Okay. So what does your timer currently say on this call?
1:28.
An hour and 28 minutes. All right, got it. So we are now. And again, that did count. This did count the FNAF 3.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right. Well, guys, that's my playthrough. Thank you, Ghost, for joining.
No problem. Next time I'll get another pickle.
All right. It's nice seeing you. You have a good day.
You as well. I'm going to probably be messaging you about Super Saiyan 5.
So, whatever.
Oh, trust me. We're getting into Super Saiyan 5.
All right. Later, man.
All right, see ya.
See ya.